Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And it's a good Friday night. Just waiting for a few guys to jump one in. Long enough to bring my sleep. Say you love me. Give you what you need. As you know. Like welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Don't be afraid to say hello. Thank you so much for liking the stream. To make your heart beat. I know you. I mean. Good night. So guys, tonight we're gonna be doing like a classic pageant look. Something like this. Or I can just do that. Something like that. We're gonna grab inspiration. Hi Boo, welcome in. Welcome in, KK. We're gonna be doing something pageantry. Think evening wear. And I am wearing my evening wear tonight. A little silk moment. I bought this here about like a year ago. Don't like it, but I still have it, so I'm gonna use it. It's also like a synthetic unit. You know, I don't like synthetic like that, but yeah. So we're gonna make this work to the best of our ability. The style is basically I'm trying to go for like an old Hollywood style. Or like old pageantry from the Caribbean. Oh wow, again? That's crazy. I just bought the paints for the airbrush. So they're coming tomorrow morning. I'm super excited for that. Super, super excited for that. So that's my big purchase that I made so far. So, you know, it's going to be litty. Okay, I can't have this in my ears, Jack. I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's going to be litty. Let me show you guys. So this is my machine. Let me turn her on. And I did try her out earlier today, and I'm so impressed. Not a soul can touch. Oh! And they try to call me? My God. I did see a strange number. But when I answered, nobody answered. But when I come up, I'll definitely check it and see what's up. But that's crazy, though. That is super crazy. I really need you to get that package. Okay, so you can go and pick it up now. Or they will come back. Because, like, if they leave your note, like, in Toronto or in Canada, you have to go to, like, the nearest, yeah. You have to go to the nearest place to pick it up. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. I'm excited for you. You guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna soon know. Don't worry. You're gonna know pretty soon. I'm jumping in with my concealer from Too Faced. This is the Golden Bronze. We're gonna put this all over our lids. We already did our brows off camera. I'll show you guys what I used for my brows really quickly. The Makeup by Mario palette. This is his nude palette, and I went into these two colors to create my brows with powder. Something that I do all the time. I love doing my brows with powder. If I have a pencil available, I will definitely do that, but it all depends. So we're going to jump into that concealer. And we're going to place that concealer down like that. I love applying my shadows on a wet base. So that means I don't go in and put on loose powder over my concealers. I just left them wet. Left the concealer wet. What am I saying? Leave the concealer wet. I'm going to jump into my concealer brush. This is from Sephora collection. It's the number 57. It's not the best brush, as you can see. The hairs are going all over the place, but I kind of like it for when I want to do a little detailed concealer work. And this is our base that we're going to be working with. We're going to be working with mostly dark colors tonight, so don't, yeah, we don't have to go too crazy with the concealer that we're going to put down here. And we're going to make sure that we blend it out just like this. I know it's a Friday night and a lot of you guys might be out partying or whatever. But if you're in the house, thank you so much for being in the house. I appreciate you so much. We're going to have a good time. Yeah. So I hope you guys are ready to have a good time with me. One reason why I don't like this wig, I will say this now. It's a teapot wig on the side, and it only have a little bit of lace. So I can't even do nothing. Like, the lace is here and that's it. But I think once the makeup is done, I think everything's gonna come together really nicely. It's just me bringing out the potential in this hair, if that makes sense. Alright, so without further ado, we are going to jump into a very fluffy brush. This one doesn't have any name. I got this from Shein. I got a couple of them, actually. And they're more bigger than normal blending brush, which I really like because it covers a lot of surfaces. So I really like this one. Cute. Now, the palette that we're going to be using today is my blush palette because I want to go into like more of a red for my blending, my transition color today. I don't want to do the traditional browns or, you know, like a yellow or orange. I want to kind of just change it up a little bit. So that's what we're going to do today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. Hope you guys are drinking something. If you guys smoke, hope you guys are smoking something. Like, yeah. Tell me what you're drinking. What are you smoking? What are you doing? What's the vibe? Let's chit chat. Let's talk. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, guys. Coffee. Okay, cool. I wanted coffee today, but I just felt lazy because I need to brew. I need to put it in like the coffee maker thing. And because I'm not having sugar, it's gonna be a very difficult drink for me to drink. Black coffee with a little bit of milk without no sugar. The thought of that and how that sounds creeped me out. Alright, so this palette is banged up. Don't come from my palette, she's seen better days. So we're gonna go into this red color first. Then we're gonna go into this more burgundy color right here. This one is more of a shimmer. So we're not gonna use this. Let me swatch them for you really quickly. So these are the colors that we're working with. So this one is the shimmer. So it has red and it has shimmer in it. This one is more of the burgundy color. Yes, this one right here. And this one is just red. Very vibrant. Very pigmented. I really like this. As a blush and also as like eyeshadow. Remember, not because a product says blush or eyeshadow, that means you have to use it as such. You can use, you know, a lot of things for different things in makeup. You understand? Nothing is set in stone. Yes, you have the principle of makeup, but also you can improvise and use other things as well. Okay, no problem. Thank you, darling. Thank you. She's running a little slow tonight, but that's fine. We have three people in the building. 6 likes. That's good. At least we have more likes than people, but that's still good. So now that we have that down, my concealer has been there for a while, and this concealer is more of like a full coverage. So it's going to dry down a little bit, which I kind of like as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the lighter red first color. We're going to tap. It's very pigmented. And we're going to dust that over our crease. And we're going to pull you up a little bit closer just so you can see. This is my crease. I do get a lot of creasing right here. My eyes are hooded, but it's not hooded all the way to the end. It's more hooded just right here. So we want to take that first transitional shade really higher than our natural crease. Okay? That's where this comes in. What I like to do with my colors, I like to pat first. Make sure I have the pigmentation that I want with this first color. Tap. I know I want this color to be all on the top here. And you see how pigmented this pigment is? That's what you're looking for. Now that we've done that, I'm going to tap off the little excess on the brush. And I'm going to go in with circular motions. I know that this green screen would have done that. Hi, darling. All things home on a budget. Welcome in, my love. So we're going to take that and we're going to basically, when you want to diffuse any color and you want to blend it really well, you don't want to have too much pressure on the brush. You want to hold the brush far away from the tip. If you do like this, it's going to be too much pressure. See how my eyes is already, you don't want that. You want very light pressure. Like this. Like you are basically mixing something like a tea or something like that. You want to do like that, yeah. So what I like to do, I like to blend from the back to front. And then front to back. Basically like that for my first color. So I'm going to basically do like that. Let me move this screen because it's going to piss me off. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're going to go like this and we're going to just blend, blend, blend. Hello, welcome in, my love. And we're just going to blend. See how that looks? And we're taking it far up, but not too far, because we're going to put a highlight there at some point, because I really like to highlight my brows. So a highlight is going to go right where you see this open spot right here. So that's why I'm not really too focused on it. I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. Look how that looks already. One color. I can pop on a lash and just, or a mascara and just be on my way. But we're not going to do that. Blend, blend, blend. I am 34. I was going to say 33, but I'm 34. How are you, love? Welcome in. Mandy? Welcome in, my love. Where are you watching us from? Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the opposite eye. We want to have this seamless blend going on with the first color. And if you want to have perfect symmetry, I like to just do one eye, jump straight onto the other eye, and have that symmetry going on throughout the process of your eyes. Sometimes if you do one eye and you focus on one eye, you can tend to mess up or forget what you use from what you don't use. All of that. So you don't want that at all, at all, at all. Alright, so we're going to take that same red color that I showed you first. We're going to tap the product in. Before we blend, we're going to tap, tap, tap. Welcome in, guys. Tap that color in before we blend. And you tap until you get enough pigment that you're okay with. And you say, okay, I can work with this. This looks beautiful. Then you start blending. Just like that. And pull back this just a tad bit so we can get the end. Now we're gonna start blending. We're gonna blend inwardly. And then we're gonna go from the inner corner all the way back to the end. And because this brush is very big, we want it to be big because we're just putting down the first color. So you want that color basically to full the lid right up. If you want it to be a little bit more tapered down, you use a smaller brush. But because I want this first transitional color to be all on the upper lid, that's why I'm using a bigger brush. Just like that. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Jesus Christ. I love him and he loves me too. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys tap the lovely screen if you guys are loving the content and subscribe to the channel, okay? If you guys love makeup like how I do and want to learn a thing or two. Perfect. I move pretty fast, so if I'm moving a little bit too fast for you, please let me know. Okay, now that we have this first color down, we're going to put down this blending brush. We're going to come back to it at some point. We're going to go into something that's more tapered. So this one is a blending brush, but it is more dense than this one. So with this one, you can get a little bit more control. You can get a little bit more control with this one as opposed to this one. So you want something that has a little bit more dense because we're going to go in with a deeper color. And we want to be able to place the product where we want the product, not to go all over like we did with the first one. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So we're going to move on from this blending brush to this one, which is more dense, okay? How we're going to do that now, we're going to jump into the more burgundy color right here. We're going to tap into that. These are very pigmented, I tell you guys. So we're going to start right at the outer corner of the eye because we want to build that intensity right over there, right? We're going to take the brush. Remember, you want to hold the brush just like this. And you're going to tap. Same thing that we did with the first color. We're going to tap. And we want to be a little bit more direct with where we place this color. And we just want it right at the outer end of our lid. We're going to tap that in. Tap, tap, tap that in. Just like so. We're going to take it, tap it. Remember, we want to control where we place. So we're going to take our time and go right above our crease. And we're going to just tap that product in. We're not blending yet. We're just tapping in. We have 52 people in here, guys. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing a classic Caribbean pageant look. I have on my lovely dress tonight, and we're dressing basically, we're getting inspiration from this lovely ensemble that I have on right here. So that's what we're doing tonight. All right. So we're gonna just tap, tap, tap. Making sure that we have enough pigmentation before we going and blend. Now that we have enough pigment over here and liking how the pigment look, we're going to go back into this big blending brush that we had first. And we're going to basically blend that two colors together, the light red with that burgundy red, we're going to blend ever so gently together. Just like this. Blending, blending, blending. Very, very soft. And you can see how those two colors just blend into each other. That's what you want. You want unity. You want togetherness. Okay, that's what you want. Hi, darling. Welcome in. Danny, welcome in. We're going to do the opposite side. We're going to follow the same thing over here. We're going to tap that color right into our crease. Just like that. We're going to tap, 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 tap in. Don't be afraid to say hi, my loves, and wouldn't bite. Thank you so much for the likes. We have 12 likes. We can do way much more better than that. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. All right. Now that we're tapping and we're getting the pigmentation that we're looking for, you see how lovely the two colors blend together? And we only use two colors so far. This bright red as our first color and this burgundy right here as our second color. Now that I'm satisfied with the placement, we're going to go in with the first brush, the first fluffy brush. Hello. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry, darling. Welcome in. We're gonna go in and we're just gonna blend that out and blend those two colors together. And we're gonna wing this one out just a tad bit. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Kimmy. Perfect. I really, really love how the color looks and how it blends into each other. Perfect. Now we're gonna jump into a black because I want to have a little bit more dimension because I'm gonna cut the crease. So I want to have a little bit more dimension where I'm gonna cut the crease. So we're gonna introduce some black. And how we're gonna introduce the black is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna go in with a bullet blender or pencil. It's very, very dense, but it's gonna get the job done. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys tap that screen. Okay, we're gonna jump into this black shadow right here. This is from Makeup by Mario, his first eyeshadow palette. And we're gonna go into this black right here. I'm gonna grab my glass because I need to see. Okay. What we're gonna do right now, we're going to tap it right on top of our crease, just like this. And we're placing down the product. As we said, we're not gonna blend it out yet. We're just gonna tap it right into our crease. Just like that. And we're taking it a little bit higher than my crease, as you see right here. Because we're definitely gonna cut the crease. We're gonna show you that in a bit. Thank you so much, love. Ellie, welcome in. Hope I pronounced your name right. If I didn't, let me know. Okay, so now that I have that right there, we're gonna jump into another eyeshadow brush, and this one is more for like shimmers and stuff like that, but we're gonna use it because it's so small and detailed. We're gonna start from the end, and we're just gonna blend that color into the red, just like that. Just like this, guys. Same concept. We're just gonna blend, 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 blend. And when we cut the crease, you're gonna see why we did this step. Just like that. We're gonna jump into this one, which is the one that has the most deepest red, and we're gonna jump into that color now, that burgundy color. And ever so gently, we're gonna come where that black stops, and we're gonna add some more of that burgundy right at the top of that, and just blend it together so that that black doesn't look too harsh at the top. That's what we're doing. Just like so. I know it's a little bit advanced, but you can definitely do it, and it's gonna make perfect sense in the end. We're gonna do this side really, really quickly. We're gonna follow the same steps that we just did right here, but we're gonna do it on the opposite side right now. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hi. Make sure you guys like the stream, guys. Okay. Let's jump over here, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did to this eye over here. Okay? We're gonna move a little bit more quicker because you guys already know how we do it over here. We're gonna do the same side over here. Okay, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me in the comment section. I wouldn't bite at all. Let me pause for a little cause my lips are getting a little bit dry. We're gonna do some Laneige. And we're gonna put a little bit of Laneige on our lips. Who out there ever used Laneige before? Let me know. I really love this. I swear by this lip balm. I think it's this one. I think the one. Perfect. Alright guys, now that my lips is now moisturized, let's continue. Let's get back into the detail work here. So sorry for that little pause that we had. Okay, we're gonna follow our crease, and we're gonna go a little bit higher than our crease, making like a half circle. The goal is when we cut our crease, we want to have that intensity and that color gradient when we eventually cut our crease. Just like that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna blend that out. We're gonna jump into this flat brush like we did on the other eye. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Don't be afraid to talk to me in the comment section. I do talk back. Welcome in. Let me know where you guys are watching me from. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We have a goal to reach tonight, guys. We can do it. 50 likes. We are at 16. We can do way much more better than that. You guys are loving what you're seeing. Please tap the screen. If we get to 20, I will give you a little shake. I will definitely give you a little shake. And trust me, you're going to want to be... You're going to want me to shake my goodies, okay? So, if we get to 20 likes, I'll give you a little shake, okay? Oh, from Florida, welcome in, Diva. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna go back in with that darker burgundy shade into our dense fluffy brush, and we're just gonna blend out the edges of that black. I'm looking over here just for symmetry to make sure that we have the same thing happening over here, Kinda low-key like this blend more, but I digress. All right, now we're gonna do the fun part. We're gonna cut the crease. Florida, Florida in the house. I wish I was at Florida right now. I love the hot weather. It's basically winter time. Well, not, and let me not lie. It's not winter time yet in Canada, but we're damn near close to winter time. Oh my god. I don't like the winter at all. Okay, guys, what we're gonna do right now, we are going to cut the crease. Now, how we're gonna do that, we're gonna use Q-tips and we're gonna use micellar water. Whatever brand you have, once you have like a makeup remover or micellar water will be preferably, because it's not gonna be too harsh on your eyes if any goes into your eyes. So that's what we want to do. Hi, darling. Welcome in. So the trick is to wet one end and leave one end dry. So we're going to cut with the wet, clean up with the dry. Okay, this one is a little too wet. Let's squeeze out some of the... Squeeze out some. You really have to take your time to create the perfect cut crease. Going with the clean side now, and we're just kind of just emphasizing that clean, just like this. Now, I know it doesn't look like nothing to you, but I can see the cut crease building right here. We're gonna jump into a new cotton swab. One side wet, one side dry. Ow. Ow. You need to take your time. And this is just going to basically help you with your precision on your cut crease, especially if you're a beginner. You're going to want to lock in on this technique because it's going to help you have a perfect cut crease all the time. Because you basically have an idea of how your cut crease is going to look by how you clean the cut crease. Normally, I would just use concealer, but I kind of fall back in love with this technique, so that's why we're doing it tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you guys tap the screen. Show me some love. And if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me in the comment section. I will definitely answer you guys. Don't be a stranger now. Okay, I'm satisfied with how this looks. We're gonna jump on to the opposite side. The work is gonna come in when we add the concealer to create the crease, and we're gonna take our time and carve out the perfect cut crease, okay? Sometimes it just takes a lot of time and effort to have a perfect cut crease. But it's nothing that you can't do, okay? Just pick up your brushes and start. You have to start from somewhere. I definitely did. I just never give up. It has been years. Can't even count how much years I've been doing makeup. But I started from somewhere. I used to look like a hot mess when I just started because I really didn't know what I was doing. But if you have a passion for something or you want to learn something, you're gonna apply yourself, you know? Just take practice. If you can drive a car, you can technically do makeup, I think, if you apply yourself. Hello, welcome in. Where you guys are watching us from? Let me shout out your town, your city. And if you notice, the red is kind of staining my eyes. But that's okay. That's all a part of the game. We're going to jump into the Too Faced Concealer Golden Bronze. And we're going to cut the crease with that. Let me grab my cut crease tool. Anybody who's a makeup artist, they will have a particular tool that they love so much. This is one of mine. Why I like it, it's very thin. To cut your crease with a concealer, you want it to be as thin as possible so that you can have that shape to go around and keep on building as you go around. So we're going to jump into that concealer and we're going to take our time. We're going to start just like that. One of the tricks you can definitely do, you can put it at the bottom of your eyes and kind of look up. Oh, let me see if it's going to work. It's not working now, but whatever. We're going to take our time and we're going to cut that crease. And this is where you can correct any kind of mistake that you made in the past. With your cut crease, you can use this time to correct it. Just like that. And you just want to play with it and make sure that it's the shape that you're looking for. Just like that. I really like that. Now, you can't really see the black too much around the edges, but we can also go back in after and kind of add more intensity there. So like how it is looking at the edge here, that's what I wanted for the whole entire eye. But I could have take that black up a little bit more, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Basically, we're gonna repeat the same thing for the other eye. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys tap the screen if you guys are loving or liking the vibes here. We definitely don't bite. Say hello. Popcorn, welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you. Welcome in. Hope you're still in here. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys tap the screen. Show your girls some love. This is most the tedious part of your eye makeup if you're gonna do a cut crease. Slow and steady always win the race. So I don't want you to be nervous about it at all. Just take your time. And a trick that I've learned, I hold the mirror in my hands and I look directly into the mirror and I can gauge how high they are and if I need to kind of add or subtract. We have a little flyaway. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're going for a very classic pageant look tonight. But more elevated with modern colors. We're not gonna do the boring browns and black. We're gonna definitely take it to another level. All right, I'm super excited with this right now. I love how it looks. I do. I'm excited. Really excited about it. Okay. We're gonna jump back into Makeup by Mario, and this is his, these are like the palette fell, so the palette, they're very loose in the pans, so I have to be very careful. We're gonna jump into this gold color right here, and this is what we're gonna use to fill out our cut crease. At some point, we're gonna add some green into it somewhere. I think we're gonna probably add it at the edge here, but let me, when we get there, okay? But the eyes are looking really, really nice. Where are you guys from? Let me know. Say hi in the chat. I don't bite. Thank you guys so much for coming over here. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you guys are here, so thank you so much. This is the color. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. Okay, we're gonna start from the front of the eyes. And we're basically gonna tap the product in to the concealer because the concealer is wet. So we're gonna need to use the shadow to basically seal the concealer down so the concealer doesn't move or the shadow doesn't move. This is a trick. So you're not gonna go and swipe like you would normally do. You're gonna pat the product in. This is the trick, guys. Pat, 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 pat is gonna be your best friend in this particular moment because you want that concealer to grab onto the pigment. So you want to pat the product in all the way. We're not going to glide yet. We're going to wait until we pat this product all the way in first before we go in and do anything with swiping. So we're just going to pat that color, that gold color all the way in. And I know my brush looks like it has vitiligo, but I don't know. Sorry. Something about the Sephora brushes, sometimes when you use too much chemicals, it becomes bleach out. I don't know, the color or something. It's pretty weird, but I kind of just like it for it. So it's not dirty, it's just, you know, kind of giving vitiligo vibes. You know, it has its own personality. All right, we're tapping that product in. And I love how this color is, and I love how it blends with that red. It is so beautiful. All right, we're patting. We're gonna stop right there because remember I told you we're gonna add that green because we wanna have an emerald kind of color to match the gown. And my little bow that I see right here, that's where the red comes in. And the little hint of gold, I have in gold earrings. So we're basically matching up the look. And it's going to be fierce, it's going to be nice, it's going to be very, very interesting. So you don't want to miss how I get to this beautiful glam, guys. Alright. Let us go in to the other eye really quickly. Same concept. We're going to pat that color down. And because we're already done on this side, we're going to just naturally go a little bit quicker on this eye because we already taught you guys how to do it on this eye. We're just going to speed the process up just a little bit on this particular eye. We're patting. Just like that. We're going to leave that little tip there because we're going to add that green color. And what palette we're going to use for that? I have the perfect palette right here. It's from one of my biggest palettes that I have right now. It's not even that gigantic. And then we're going to jump into this green color right here. We're going to use that same brush. We're going to turn it to the opposite side. And this is a matte color, but I like the green. So that's the green that we're going to be using. Make sure you guys tap the screen, my loves. We're going to pat this product right at the end. I'm sweating just a little bit. These lights are really, really hot and bright. And what I'm going to do basically, I am pushing this green color straight into that gold. So we can have that perfect blend. And have that contrast that you're seeing right here. Turn to the opposite side. We're pushing it straight into that gold. How you guys doing, guys? Make sure you guys tap the screen. Show your girls some love. Make sure you tell me where you're from and where you're watching from, actually. What are you guys up to this evening? What are you guys home drinking? We're just pushing that green color right into that gold, just like that. Just like that. We just want a peekaboo of that green color. Beautiful. See how it blends seamlessly? No, it's a little bit too harsh on the ends, and we don't want that. We want it to blend seamlessly into one another. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into a little bit of black because we want a little bit more intensity outside, and we want to blend it into that crease right here. That's what we want to do. Okay, we're gonna jump into some black. We're gonna use that same brush that we have this green on because we're marrying the two colors together. So you don't necessarily have to use another brush. I've just decided to just use this one brush. And we're gonna take that black, as you can see, and we're gonna merge it right there with the green. Just like that. And if you notice, I have a hint of green going through the black as well, which I really like. That's why I didn't change the brush, because we're blending these colors together. And it looks a little bit harsh out here, but we're gonna deal with that shortly. Let's do the opposite side. It's all about blending these colors together. One thing I love to do is blend colors together so that they look like they're dancing with each other. They're not fighting with each other. We're just dancing in unity. Welcome, Ola Joe. Welcome in. You don't have to have 1,000 brushes in order to achieve this look at all. We're gonna take it up just a tad bit. And what we're gonna do, so these are the brushes that we used so far. Yeah, concealer brush to cut the crease. Is that one? It looks a little bit different, but same concept. This one for the concealer, for cut, the concealer was right here. Okay, this one to cut the crease. This one to blend out our first color. Where's our second color blend out brush? I had it in my hand. This one. What did I do with it? We use 3 blending brushes. We use this so far. Concealer, two of blending brushes and also a shimmer brush. This is used for shimmers and picking up shimmers, all that good jazz. You don't have to use too much brushes to create the look. I'm just basically, I have brushes, so why not use them? But yeah, you can create the same look with this blending brush. You can use a smaller one, and this, you can achieve this look, okay? It's not that difficult. It's not that hard, okay? All right, so we're gonna take our first initial brush. Fluffy brush is really, really huge. We're gonna tap into that first red color, and we're gonna come right at the edge, and ever so lightly, we're gonna basically buff out that green at the edge because we don't want no harsh lines. And we're gonna take it in ready, just like that. And you might say, oh my God, it's so big. It's just how you handle it. And because I have the lid space, I can definitely get away with this, doing like that. If your lids are a little bit smaller, you might not, be too lucky. You'll have to use a smaller brush. Something like this one will definitely work. Something that's just smaller than this one, basically. All right? I'm kind of giving Jamaican vibes. I don't know if you're feeling it, but kind of giving Jamaica, Jamaica. Hello, welcome in, Jamaica, Jamaica. Alrighty. Now I'm totally happy with how it looks and how it blends. One thing we're gonna do right now, we're gonna highlight our brow bone with a gold shimmer, with the same gold shimmer that we used earlier, because we want it to pop and we don't want to leave our brow bone looking like that. So we're gonna add back the gold. Oh, thank you, darling. We're gonna add back that gold. Better now. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, guys. Okay, we're gonna take that gold. We're gonna pop it right there. And yes, it looks crazy, but remember, guys, we have to always blend. It's very important to blend, 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 blend. We only want it on the tip of the edge of our, under our brows to highlight, just like that. And you might say, oh my God, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. It does. But we're gonna go in back with that same big fluffy brush with that same red color that we put down first. Hello, welcome. And we're gonna take our time and we're gonna blend that gold. Let's use our smaller brush for this because it can easily get away from us. We don't want that. So we're gonna jump into a smaller fluffy brush. And we're just gonna blend that in seamlessly together. Tell me, from this to that. It's so cute. You don't want it to look like this. This is pedestrian. This is too tacky. We need to do way much more better than this. We want to see this. We don't want to see that. So let's go in with this one and fix it in. Blend, blend. ever so gently. Blend, 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 blend like your life depended on it. I really like this. Not I love this. I'm in love. I'm in love. Somebody needs to marry me. I need to go to somebody's wedding or something. I'm looking way too hot for just being home. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, we're gonna jump into our liner. We're gonna do black liner tonight because it's only right. We don't want to do something too crazy. We want to keep it pageant-like, but more with modern colors, okay? Thinking outside of the box, not just doing your typical browns, blacks, and golds. We're basically changing the dynamics of pageantry type of look, okay? We're using bold colors and still can give you a sickening look. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna jump into our liner. And this is exactly how I do my liner. How I start my liner, basically, I love a tip like this. This one is a brush tip. And we're gonna start right at the middle of our eyes. We're gonna make one line. And this line, we're gonna determine how thick we want our liner to be. This is how you determine that by this particular first line that you're putting down. Now that I have it how thick I want it, you can do as thin or as thick as you want it. Now that I have it as thick as I want it, I'm gonna follow in the inner corner. And we're gonna join it to the middle. Jump back into the product again. Hey, I'm listening to some nice music. Okay, now we're gonna finish off the lid just like this. Just like that. We're gonna quickly do the opposite side, or we should just continue here and show you guys how to do the the wing. Okay, we're gonna do the wing. What I like to do, I like to angle my wing straight up this way because I want to pull my eyes upward. So I'm gonna basically start from here and we're gonna take it to like around here, right? Start with one line from the bottom here, go straight up to where you want it to be. And all you're going to do from here now is fill it in, coming diagonally and touching the line right here. And a mistake that some people make, they do the line and they come all the way down and forget to fill in the gap right here. So it looks like if you have two liners going on, it looks like you have a liner coming this way and a liner coming that way. You don't want that. Take my stupid advice. You don't want that. Hello. Ali, welcome in. So that's what we're doing right now. And all we're doing, going back into the liner, and we're filling in. I'm left-handed, so bear with me. We're filling that in. just like so. So from the side, you do see it, and from the front, it looks like one continuous line, and that's what you're looking for. I do have quite a few fallout on my lash line itself. We're gonna go in with some mascara after we build. Hi, darling. Marcus, welcome in. We're gonna go in with some mascara after just to coat our lashes because our lashes got a lot of fallout from the eyeshadow. So don't worry, we're gonna get there. Just hold up. We're gonna do the same thing to the opposite eye. You wanna take your time. With liners, it's very tricky. You wanna take your time. Nobody's gonna rush you. Take your time, okay? Daniel, welcome in. I didn't even see you there. Welcome in, love. All right, we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Hi guys, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I just got a phone call, so I don't know if the audio got messed up. Hello. I am back. Oh, thank you. Okay, so as you guys can notice right here, hopefully you guys can hear me. A phone call, so I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, so if you notice here, when I just got interrupted by the call, this one is a little bit more thicker on in the middle section right here, or then over here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump back over to this eye right here, and we're gonna fill it in so that you can match this one. You know, we're not gonna get them identical because nobody is that skilled. And there are some skilled people out here with line work. Let me not say that. I take back my words. But I am not that person. So we're gonna try to get it as close as possible to the other eye. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry. I'm basically fighting a cold. So I know it sounds horrible, but yeah, the cough just got me a little while ago. So we're gonna finish up on this. Oh, that one nearly took me out. We're gonna do it a little bit more thicker. Now it looks more identical, and that's what we're looking for, okay? We're gonna pull the hair out of the way. And we're gonna follow the bottom of our lash right here. And we're gonna go up one line. We don't want to leave it like that. We're gonna fill it in and bring it over like that. Okay? Just like so. I think this one is a little thinner than this one. So you know what we're gonna do now? Put a little bit more over here. Sometimes when you're doing liners, you just have to play like dandy shandy. Yeah, I love this so far. That was scary, but we done it. We're gonna go into our House Glam mascara. And you can use any mascara of your choice. And we're just gonna coat our lashes because we're gonna do lashes right now actually. Because I like to finish up with my eyes completely before I move on to complexion. Okay, so as I was doing my crease, I've noticed that right over here in this corner, I could have gone a little bit higher. This side right here could do a little bit higher because I open my eyes and you can kind of see it here still, but over here you can't really see it on this end. You can definitely fix it, and let me show you how you can go about fixing it. It's not too late. We're gonna go back into that gold. We're gonna close our eyes. And we're just gonna take it just a tad higher. Just subtle differences that makes it also worth it. Just taking it just a tad bit higher with that gold will make the tad bit difference, and I really, really like that. Now we're gonna go into a wispy lash. We need drama, so we're gonna do a wispy lash tonight. This one I got it from Shein. A lot of them came in one pack. I think I have it here. Right here. And it's one of these dramatic ones here. We got this off of Shein. Oh, miss you too, my love. Miss you too. How are you doing? How was your day? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Because the last time we spoke, you were not feeling too well. So I hope that you're feeling better. Marcus, hope you're feeling better. Okay, I'm just taking off, you know, cleaning my lashes just a little bit before we put it on. I'm feeling better. Okay, no problem. Oh my god, I love to hear that. I really love to hear that. I'm so happy that you're feeling better. Hi guys, make sure you guys tap the screen. Show me some love if you're enjoying this makeup live tutorial. It's only gonna help me out as I am a very young content creator trying to do my thing here. Okay, we're gonna put on our first lashes. Now, because I have nails, I don't go in with a tweezer. I just use my nails as a tweezer. I place down the middle first, just like that. And then I adjust. Just like that. Look how beautiful that looks. Ah! That looks so good. That looks so good. I need a round of applause, please, in the comment section. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Big shout out to Almighty God, my mom, and my father for giving me such wonderful features. Thank them so much. Alright, we're gonna do the other eye. Same thing, middle first. And then we adjust. Danielle, I'm giving very much ice gold and green tonight. Very Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Ah, I look so good. Look at how it looks. Tell me this is not stunning. This is not beautiful. Okay. As you can see, my skin is already prepped and nice, very hydrating. We're gonna jump into our setting spray. This is from Makeup Revolution. Their setting spray, we're gonna do that as a barrier because we want this makeup to last all night. I like it. I'm not gonna use any primer tonight, but if you do have a primer, this is the time when you put on your primer to lock in your pores and everything like that. But I'm not gonna use any primer tonight. But if you do have primer, this is where you put on your primer, okay? We're gonna go into our concealer. This concealer is from Dollar Tree. Really inaffordable. It's like only $1.10 for it. Does it do the job? Yes. On a budget? Yes. Is it a full coverage? No. It's very light to medium. We're gonna put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit over here. A little bit on the nose. And these are all the places that we're going to conceal. What we're going to do today, we're going to basically take our time with the concealer part of it because I want to explain to you guys levels to how you can basically create the perfect foundation base when you don't have to do too much, but you can still get the full coverage experience without using too much product, okay? This is our goal tonight. We want to look flawless, but we want to use as less product as possible and still get the bang for our buck, okay? We're gonna go in with a foundation brush. Well, this is not a foundation, it's a blush brush from Sephora Collection. It's one of my favorite brushes from Sephora Collection. I used to work at Sephora. This is the 99 brush. It's used for, I think they said it was a blush brush. But I love how this works on the skin. So I prefer it to be a foundation brush. And you can use any brushes the way that you want it or the way you like. If you find that a foundation brush works better for you for creams, then you can do that. We have no rules here, okay? Okay, so we're gonna tap this concealer in. Make sure you guys tap the screen, guys, if you're liking the content. That's gonna show YouTube that I'm out here doing what I need to do. Thank you so much. We have 55 people in here. Welcome in, guys. My name is Anastasia on the 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s. Annaboo, show me some love. All right. You see how that blend out seamlessly, nicely? That's what we want. I'm a little bit more sweaty on my forehead area, but don't mind that. We're going to use it as our advantage. Okay? Welcome in, guys. You guys can say hello. Alright, we're going to tap, tap, tap. Be careful because you don't want to mess up your liner. We're going to tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap that product right in. And I know it looks a little bit more whiter than my normal complexion. I do have pigmentation, hyperpigmentation here on my two cheeks. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go in with our Laura Mercier. Right now, I love this foundation so much. We're going to tap it. About 3 pumps. We're going to take our foundation. We're going to tap around the perimeter of the face with this product. And then now we're going to just tap and work that product straight into the skin. We're going to just dress you back a little bit so you can see the product at work. Just to show you how well it's going to blend into my skin. My décolleté, which is right here, is very light compared to here. So I want to match everything together so everything can look seamlessly, and look how beautiful this foundation is looking. And this is what you want. I didn't put on more than just 2 products a little while ago. A little bit of foundation and concealer. And I'm already looking like a bronze goddess. We're just tapping. It's very important for you to tap your foundation into your skin. You want to tap, tap, tap. Making sure that you're tapping, moving the product where you want it to go, and building it at the same time. Just like that. Make sure you come down your neck. You don't want to look 3 different colors. You just want to bring it, work it down. I really, really love this foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations, the Laura Mercier foundation. It's more of a dewy consistency, and I like to mix dewy and matte foundations and concealers because it's just going to give you best of both worlds, okay? Perfect. We're going to tap that into our hairline. You can, if you're wearing wigs, tap that into your hairline, please, or your edges. And look how flawless my skin looks. With just 2 products, my skin look as flawless. Where are the hyperpigmentation? You can still kind of see a shadow, but it mostly look like a contour than necessarily, you know, like it's dark. It's giving me my natural contour. So that's where my contour will normally go because it's just my natural contour. But it is contour, highlight, no, blush, and you can bronze if you want to, basically. And you can bronze in a 3, or my good friend KK says in an 8 version. So you're gonna come here, here. I never really thought about it that way, but it's an 8, you know? Okay. We're gonna tap, tap, tap. We're gonna let that sit down for a little bit. I want a little bit more brightness under the eyes, so we're gonna go in with the Too Faced concealer. This is a full coverage foundation, concealer, sorry. So this is gonna give me that full coverage under eye look that I'm looking for. It's in golden bronze. We're gonna leave this there for a couple of seconds. Let it do what it do, because if you want your concealer to give you more coverage without using a lot, you're gonna want it sit there for a little bit so it can get oxidized for a little bit, and then you're gonna able to blend it out, and you're gonna get a more fuller coverage. So we're gonna just let it sit for a little bit. Let me see what's going on in the comment section. Oh, you guys can say hi. We at 50 viewers, only 24 likes. You guys can do way better than that. My name is Anabu, makeup artist extraordinaire. If you guys are liking the vibe, please tap this screen, show your girls some love. It's not gonna bite you guys, it's free. Come on, we can do it. Our goal is 50 likes, guys, so we can definitely do this. Help me and I'll help you with makeup, okay? We can do it. And now, I now have the time to say hi to you guys in the comment section. Don't be afraid to say hi to me. I'll say hi back. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the Lash Rebeat experience. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. We need 50 likes, guys. We can do it. We can definitely do it. We're just waiting for our concealer to... We're waiting for our concealer to basically oxidize a little bit, and then we're going to definitely blend it out. We're going to be using our concealer brush from Sephora collection, as it's in the number 57. Okay, no problem. All right. Now that we waited for a little bit, we can see where we're at with the concealer. Yes. It is the right consistency that we're looking for. You can look into my little mirror here. Sponsored by Lash Maybe, my brand. And we're going to go in. And you guys in just a little closer so you can see what's going on. And you see how that is just brightening up my under eye? That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's move on to the second eye. And we're just taking that small amount of product and we're just basically pushing it where we want it to go. We're going to take the excess and we're going to put a little bit right under our nose, just like this. Now we're going to jump in back into our foundation brush. Still has product on it, and we're going to basically blend and diffuse the edges of this concealer. So you see how it is here? We don't want that. We want more of a seamless blend. It's all about the blend. And we're going to blend that into the foundation. Patting it in. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys tap the screen for me. We have 25 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, just making sure that we're tapping this product in. Now, at this point, because we want this makeup to last all night, we're thinking about stage, we're thinking about bright lights. We're going to go back into our setting spray. Yeah, we need that setting spray before we set with powder. We're going to let that sit for a little bit. Just let it do what it do. Let it marinate. Let it do what it do. We're going to jump into a powder foundation. And this is like a baked powder from Sephora collection. People rave about this product a lot. They discontinued it. and they brought it back because it was so much in demand. I really like it. It does what it needs to do. So the difference between this one is baked and it's pressed. It's pressed in and it's very, very, very smooth, silky. It's going to give you that very much coverage, but also it's going to make it smooth out all of the fine lines and all of that. Very blurring. I really, 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 really like it. And it's in the shade 60 Ebony Deep Red. This is the shade. If you want it for your highlighting color, you're going to have to get something. This is from Sephora Collection. Sephora Collection, it's like a baking powder. I don't know if you know, when Charlotte Tilbury brought out their highlighting powder, that small grainy powder. It's very finely milled. This can definitely give you the same thing. It's just a little bit more pigmented than the Charlotte Tilbury one. The Charlotte Tilbury one is very lightweight, very soft. This one is going to give you that same blurring, but it's going to give you a little bit more coverage than the Charlotte Tilbury one. This one was there before the Charlotte one, though. So we're going to get a sponge to apply this one. Give me 1 second. Perfect. We have our sponge. And you're going to see the difference. I'm going to come up close. What I'm going to do before I even go back into the powder, we're going to go back into the foundation brush. And we're just going to top and we're going to look up in the sky, because at this point, my fine lines are already set. And you don't want to set these fine lines. You can see them right here. You don't want to set them. You want to go back into that brush and push that product in, so you can take away that fine line crease that already built up before you lock it in. Remember, if you have any creams or liquids or anything of that sort, you always want to go in with the powder to lock it in. I love these so much. These are going to come in very much handy. And I heard that you can wash them and reuse them. I've never done that before, but they come in handy. You can get them at Shein, Temu. You can get them anywhere. They're very good to have in your kit. Very good to keep in your bag to touch up. Okay, so we're going to see what this powder can actually do. Gonna go in. And we're just gonna pat. Tell me you see that blurring. Hello, welcome. Okay, cool. I never know that. I never knew that. I need to start buying them then and wash mine. Look at how that blurs. And it also gives you that under eye, and it looks very succulent. It doesn't look overdone. And I like it. So look how it looks here to here. Now, the concealer is a little bit lighter than this powder, but I kind of like the contrast that it gives my face. And it kind of warms it up a little bit, which I kind of like too. So if you want it to be very bright, you can just get the lighter shade in this particular powder. But it's one of my old goodies. I haven't used it in such a long time. I found it back in my kit and I said, let me pull her out. Because as a ex-Sephora ambassador, I used to have all of the products, and I stand by quite a few products from Sephora because they are made in the same lab as most of these expensive brands that you guys love so much. So, take that into consideration. So the qualities are really good. You just have to give the products a chance. They have done really, really better over the years with giving you guys more quality products at Sephora Collection. I don't work there, but I fell in love with the brand the more I got to know the history of the brand. We're gonna go here everywhere that we highlighted. We're gonna press that powder in. Just like so. You're gonna tap just the excess off of the brows, and this is what you're left with. Very airbrush type of look, and that's what I like. You don't have to do too much in order to basically give you a full coverage look. You don't have to do too much. So we're gonna jump into our loose powder. This is from Black Opal, one of my favorite brands to use as well. Very drugstore, very affordable, very cheap. This is in the color 700 Deep, and this is going to be my all-over powder. And we're going to jump into a fluffy brush like this. We're going to tap into the product, tap off the excess. Ooh. And we're going to go everywhere that we didn't put that bright powder down. We're going to go in all over with this all over loose powder. And this is going to basically bring back some warmth into the face. And that's what you're looking for with this particular product. Thank you guys so much for 28 likes. I really appreciate it. Our goal is 50 likes tonight, guys. And I know that we can do it. We definitely can. And if you have any questions, burning concerns that you want to know, I am right here. Hi, love. How are you? Next door. What's up? Perfect. And I know I look a little bit powdery, but that's expected because we just used a lot of powder a little while ago. Now I'm going to show you another trick that you can use. So this is a very warm palette. You can jump into this palette if you want to give yourself a little bit more contour and you don't have a contour palette. You can definitely use a natural palette like this in order for you to create that warmth in your face. We're gonna sit right here in that dark area right here. We're gonna jump into our brush. And we're gonna just use that powder just like that. Just like so. Emphasizing what we already know, because this is my natural contour. We're just adding a little bit more because, sorry, remember, we're going on stage. We want the world to see us. So we have to make sure that we go over and give ourselves back that structure in our face, okay? Hold on, I'm seeing a little bit of shine under my eyes. We need to correct that really quickly. Just like so. Alright. See, that warmth is coming back. That's what we're looking for. Now, we can go as far as adding a little bit more brightness, but do I think I need any more brightness on my eyes? Not really. So at this point, before we blush, we're going to definitely add some more setting spray. Now let's add this mist. This mist is from Dollar Tree. I really like this mist. Let's do that first. Woo. I love using a lot of setting sprays because it's going to help the makeup look more like makeup at the end of the day. I really love it. I really love it. And it's going to melt everything in. So we use the two of them. This one is more like a mist. This one is going to lock in your makeup. This from Makeup Revolution. This one is from Dollar Tree. Two of them works pretty good, but this by itself, think of this like a mist to kind of just get you back up. And if you're having a long day and you just need your face to refresh, this is very good to have in your purse to just take it in, and you do it further from your face. So something like this. So you can just get the misty part of it and just kind of rehydrate your face. Because sometimes when you wear makeup for such a long time, sometimes your face can get or feel a little bit heavy or feel a little bit dry. So that's going to help you out in the long run. We're going to jump into our brush and we're going to just tap everything in. Look at how my skin look more skin-like. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're kind of going for. We want everything to just blend in perfectly. Just like that. You can't tell me that my skin doesn't look like skin right now. You can't tell me. And we haven't added any kind of blush yet. But the base is basing. Excellent. I really love how everything just blends together really nicely. Really, really, really nicely. Okay, we're gonna take our kohl liner now. This also I think I got this from, it's the LA Colors Cold Liner. I got this from Dollar Tree as well. It's pretty decent. It's not that bad. We're gonna tight line our bottom lash. You wanna go as close to your waterline as possible. Just like that. The opposite eye. Just like so. So that looks so cute. Now we're gonna go back what started it all, this particular palette. And we're gonna jump into, let's get another brush for, so we're gonna use this brush, basically, very basic from, you can use this for powder, you can use this for blush, and we're gonna go in, we're gonna choose the two colors that we use on our eyes. These two right here. We're gonna get a good amount of them, and then we're gonna come, what I like to do for my blush placement is always gonna be the same right here. And we're gonna take that up to the temple. Straight up to the temple. Next side. And what I like about this, it blends so much with my eyes that it just kind of just marry and finish the look in total and just give me that kind of sun-kissed kind of look. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Let me zoom you guys in. Sorry. My bad. I love it. We can do this to the second side. I like to take it all the way to my temple. Ah, just like so. I'm eating stray hairs, guys. Okay, we're gonna going back into our bullet shadow brush. This is for very detailed stuff, very under your eyes, smoky vibes. We're gonna jump into the palette that we've been using all night, Makeup by Mario. One of my favorite nude palettes to use. We're gonna jump into this black shade. What I like about this palette is very pigmented. It's a little bit expensive, but if you're a makeup artist, it definitely works. Okay, so we're gonna jump in and we're gonna tap that product in. Just like that. Small strokes. Tap off the excess because you don't want it to fall or any fall out. And we're gonna take it all the way to the front of the eye. And because I know that it's so pigmented, I'm just gonna blend at the same time. Huh? Oh God, you killed me. You want me to zoom in? No, you want me to zoom out? Like, make up your mind, people. But I want to see what I'm doing, though. Out. Okay. You guys are killing me. Okay, so we're gonna jump to the other eye. I mean, basically gonna do the same thing, repeating this on the opposite eye. You're welcome. You are welcome. Next, do you like those type of stuff? Now you like the slackness. We are at 29 likes, guys. We can do it. Our goal tonight is 50 likes. Our goal is 50 likes, guys. We can definitely do it. I believe in you. Okay, we're gonna use this palette again and we're gonna contour our nose. We're gonna go in for this color right here with the mixture of this one for our nose contour. I'm gonna put you guys up a little close just so you can see. This is how I contour my nose. We join them to our brows. And then we're gonna take our foundation brush. And then we're gonna blend this out. I'm just filling in this brow in the front really quickly. Dropping into the spoolie. Trick is jumping into your foundation brush. Because you use the powder, it's going to definitely blend this contour out. You want to see it, but you don't want to see it too much. So you see how nice it looks? This is it not blended. This is it blended. Not blend, blend. Oh, we made it to 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. We can do it. We can do it, guys. I'm going in for Miss Antigua Barbuda tonight. And this is how I contour my nose. Okay. Now we're at one of my favorite parts. It's my lips. We're gonna do red lips tonight because it's only fitting to do a red lip for evening wear. Because why not? I'm just trying to find my black pencil. If we don't find my black pencil in front of me right here, we can definitely use two things. We can use shadow, or we can go in with the kohl line pencil that we use under our eyes. We can definitely use that as a base. But I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're definitely going for more ombre red lip and more vampire-ish red lip, if that makes sense. And the star of the show is another Fenty product. This is the Bullet lipstick, and it's called HBIC number 2. Very creamy consistency. I love this. We're gonna zoom. Just so you can see. We can use that same bullet brush, jump into the black, We're gonna darken the two edges. There's a tad bit more of that HBAC. Then we want that ombre look. Very good. Tell me what you think. The lights are so bright. She is quite bright. Alright, one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna highlight with that gold shade. We can highlight the bridge of my nose and the top of my lips. Just ever so gently. Just like that. That's where the light's hitting. So I always want that to have like that shine. And right on top of my lips. With this gold. And I can do a little tip right here. And I can do a little bit extra and put a little bit of that gold with more of like a tapered brush. And we're gonna kind of mix the gold. The pen fell, guys, so it's messed up everywhere. We're gonna take the gold and the orange and kind of mix it and lightly dust it like a highlighter on the cheeks. Just lightly. You don't want to be too heavy. I'm gonna take my fingers and just kind of soften it up. See it? Very subtle. But should I not look like a pinup doll right now? Yes, guys. And to seal everything in, we're going one more time with the setting spray. Ooh. 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 I don't know, but I hate this wig. I think I hate the color, but we're gonna make it work. You can't make money go to waste. And this is the finished look, guys. I don't want to hit you too much. I don't wanna. They're holding on for dear life with this dress. But it's a beautiful dress. Am I ready for the stage? I'm ready for my close-up. You know, it's synthetic here. You have to kind of play with it a little bit. You know, give it a little bit of a bump. Okay. I should take a mini break and fix it and then come back. Let me know. Bye. Thank you so much, love, for coming in. Okay. I'm gonna dump in some hairspray. Remember, we're getting ready for the stage, guys, so we wanna make sure the curls are curling. Everything is in place. You know. All the curls are sitting where it's supposed to sit. Yeah, let's tie back over this. This is supposed to be kind of like a cute little bow. A little bit of fashion. You know, we put a lot of work into our presentation here. Eyelash review. Oh. I'm ready for the red carpet, guys. Am I not ready for the red carpet? Oh, thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. I love it. Ah! If you guys love it, tap the screen. Show your girls some love. Perfume tonight is Black Opium Dupe from H&M. This is so sexy. Oh. I smell like money. Money, money come to me. Money, money never go away. Oh. Hello guys, welcome in, welcome in. We did it. can hardly breathe right now. But we did it. We did it. I want to thank everybody for being in here chilling with me. If you guys like the scream, thank you so much. My tongue is twisting. Welcome in, guys. Where you guys are viewing me from? Talk to me. As a hi in the comment section. Talk to me. Ask me some questions. Let's wake it up. It's Friday. Oh, Jamaican in the house. I'm giving very much a Jamaican vibe. I'm the island princess tonight. I'm delegate number 5 from the land of wood and water and sweet reggae music. Your contestant number 5, Anna Boo, Miss Jamaica. Oh, my lip combo is a black liner, Fenty, where did I put it? A Fenty Bullet, and HBIC. This is the combo. Fenty. Well, that's the brown one, but this is the red one. This is the combo, the lip combo that we used tonight. And if I wanted to be more frisky, I would have put gloss on top of it. But we want a very matte look tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means so much to me, Danielle. So deep in my feelings. Ah. I feel like I'm going on a date. Who's gonna take me out? Feelings. Hey. Would it be too much makeup for the first date? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know in the comments. Hey. Ooh. Whenever. Ah. Something new. Hey. Sometimes when you're in love and you leave somebody, it's so heartbreaking and it's so scary when you still love the person, but you know you can't go back to the person because they treat you like a dog. Hey, Buddha. Hey, biddy da da. Buddha. Hey. Just make your heart go bad up, put up. I had probably 2 of that type of love in my life. Hey, Buddha. Buddha. Hey. Hey. Ah. Baby, it's true. Ah. Ah. It's about feelings. Ah. All over my body. Hey. Ah. Tell me what to do. Who's rocking with me tonight? Ah. Hey. Just keeping my decollete moisturized. Hey. Hey. We need this Carl to behave herself. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys tap the screen if you like what you're seeing. We did that tonight, guys. We did it. I need to call Joe. Joe, we did it. hopefully one day we'll definitely meet in person. Hey. Thank you so much, darling. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Amila. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Lash with Me family, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big loves over here. Thank you so much for being a part. Hey. Hey. Ah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I do have the cold, so excuse me. Hey, welcome in. Make sure you guys tap that screen when you come in. Welcome to the party. We jamming. Hey. I do. I do. Hey. 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 Let me stop. Hey. Hey. I'm listening to some African music. Watch your outfit. Hey. I don't know what they're saying, but the rhythm is nice. Hey. Hey. It has to be so weird on your end because you're not hearing the music. You're just hearing me bounce, which is so weird. But I wish you guys could hear the music that I'm listening to right now. Ah. I'm listening to a mixture of Jamaican, African, American, just jamming to whatever plays. Once it's not slow, because I don't want any kind of slow songs right now. Hey. Ah. Ah. Where you guys are watching from, make sure you guys tap the screen, guys. We're having a party. We're at the after party. I already won the show, and we're just having a good time. Ah. 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 Hey. Hey. Ah. Ah. Hey. I love this song. I don't know what it is. Hey. I didn't even know when I downloaded this song. Oh, it's his song. Oh, wow. I didn't even know. This was on his album. Ah. It's one of my friends. He lives in Montreal. Ah. 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 Hey. Ah. Ah. Hey. Hey. Ah. Love the vibes. I love the vibes too. Mark, welcome in. Ah. Hi. Where'd you walk her? Hey. Wonderful. Hey. See you. See you. Ah. Ah. Oh, thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The light is getting to my contacts right now, so I'm just seeing very cloudy. But thank you so much. Make sure you guys tap the screen. We're trying to get to 50 likes, guys. I know we can do it. We have 55 people in the building. Welcome to the Lash Me Beat Party. We can do it. 50 likes. We can do it. Everybody tap the screen. I'm in love with this African song. This is what I'm listening to right now. He's a Canadian artist. He lives in Quebec. He speaks French. He's an African. Hey. I love to dance. I used to dance professionally, actually, in my country. I used to be the girls that they hire for the hype girls. Like the Paso Paso girls. Hey, that's what I used to do. The most fun I've ever had in my life. From like 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Not 20. Hey. Sabi, I was like a club girl. Come to your party and we turn it up. Say boom. Say boom. And I like to dance with my whole body, not just like, with my waist. But I can work waist. But I like to dance with my whole body. So like a whole workout. Yeah. Then I give you a little bobby action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips. Hips. Bobby. Shoulders. Head. Hands. Hands. Work it. Everything together. Thank you. We did an amazing job. And obviously, I have a natural glow, guys, but the makeup is not moving anywhere. It's just that I'm under some really bright lights. But the makeup is sitting, though. You look beautiful. We're just in the club, having a good time. Thank you so much, everything. Home on a budget, guys. She's in the building. Check out her channel. And The channel name speaks of it all. Everything on a budget. Home decor, she got you. I've hadn't had a drink all night, actually. I wish I did, but I didn't. But you know what we can do? We can have a shot. I can have a shot of lemon. Because I have a cold right now, so let's take a shot. If you had a shot out there, let's cheers. Cheers, guys. Ah. That's sour. Let's do another one. I wish I had a tequila shot right now, but this is what we have. I have a cold, so this is going to be good for my throat. Oh. Oh. Hi, darling. How are you? Simply Miss Kira. Welcome in, guys. Do you like the glam tonight? Think very pageantry. Think very much I'm going on stage in my evening gown. The eyeshadow color is giving very much Jamaica. So I'm from Jamaica, the land of wood and water, and sweet reggae music. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Oh, and I sound horrible because the cold is coming out of me. Again. Love. I'm having a ball. I'm listening to music, and if you notice, my voice is changing because I breathe through my nose, not my mouth. So, like, I have to clear my nose first in order for me to breathe, to then talk. It's so funny. But yeah. Shout out to the people who breathe from their mouths, because, yeah, you guys are the real MVP. But guys, we're trying to get to 50 likes. We can do it. 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 The glam is already done. The hair is laid. This is a synthetic unit. But I love it. Well, I didn't like it. It's my least favorite wig. But because I spent so much money on it, I spent like probably 30 something. Lie. What did I spend on this wig? Maybe 50 something dollars for New Year's party, and I wore it one time, and I never wore it again because I never really liked it. I don't like how this part looks. It looks very wiggy. That's why I don't like it. I hate when wigs look very wiggy. Oh my. I can't. Like, when my nose get messed up, it's so hard for me. Yeah, I want to get to 50. So, we at... On my end, we are seeing 39. We need some more likes in here. We've gotten a lot of people in here. They're not talking. Hi, I don't bite. tomorrow we'll live in the dead of night. Hey, surround me. Have you guys ever heard of "Teach Me How to Be Loved"? Such a good song. Teach me how. Hey, thank you, Mike. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, guys. We're here. We already finished the lovely makeup tonight. Very Emmy's ready. Very much going out. Not free to use color. If you notice, it matches my scarf and my lovely dress. This is the inspiration tonight. And I'll show you guys really quickly. This is my inspiration tonight, myself. And I wanted to do something similar but different. Yeah, I think they're in the background. No, darling, I'm not going on. I wish I was, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, I will. I will check it. Hi, welcome in. Make sure you guys tap the screen when you guys come in. I said it was ever here inside. Oh, the hair is getting all in my face. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Where you tuning in from? Let me know. Burning, burning. Ah. This is what we listen. Oh, you can't even see it. It's called Burning, Burning. Hey. Welcome in, guys. Hey. I'm listening to your voice note right now, and I'm down. I am down. I am down 120%. But we will talk on the back end. I'm down. Burning, burning. Hey. Ah, I can't wait. I'm excited. Ah. You know, it's so funny about it. You are the first person that I've ever like did a double live with. So that's gonna be like iconic. Ah, I can't wait. Ah. Ah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ah. I'm excited. That's such a good idea. I never really thought about it that way. And you know, we're night owls, so I think it's going to work out perfectly. As, we'll talk on the back end, we'll talk on the back end, we'll talk on the back end. I love it, I love it. Yes. Hi, AA, thank you. Thank you. We'll definitely talk on the back end about that. Yay. We can do something fall related, Halloween related, Christmas related even. Hey, that's gonna be lit. Oh. Mm-hmm. Very much Dollar Tree, you know, very much $1 and couple cents. Hi, darling. Lady Ice is in the building. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Janelle Dennis, welcome, darling. This is the glam that we did tonight. Make sure you tap the screen. But I'm done. I'm super excited for that collaboration. Listening to some Adele right now. Make me feel your love. Ah, this song is such a good song. If you love or you have some loved one out there and you've ever been in love in your life, now is the time to take a toast to the one that you truly love, not the one that you're with, the one that you truly love. Not me trying to be messy. To the one that you truly love. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot for the one that you truly love. The one that, AKA, got away. You fucked it up. They fucked it up. Somebody fucked it up. Ah. Mm. To all the dead homegirls. To make you feel my love. Ah. We're trying to get to 50 likes, guys, before we finish the live stream. I have cold, guys. I'm shotting lemon. Freshly squeezed. I know that's a lie, but yeah, we're drinking lemon shots. Mm. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, lemon alone. I don't have any alcohol with me this weekend. I have, you know, I have the green thing, but I don't have liquor. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. I am here, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I do. I love me. I love me some of that. Oh my god. Make your dreams come true. Ah, Kimmy, don't kill me. Ah. Oh, we have 40 likes. 10 more to 50, guys. We can do it. We can do it. We have 57 people in here. We can do it. Now we're going to soca music right now. I love soca music. Hey. Okay. I'm going back up a little bit. I gotta sing the words of the song. I have cold. That's not fair. Ah! I have to find a song that I know then. Hold on. I don't know that song. I have to find a song that I know. Let me see. I try to find something that I know. Nothing too slow. Hey. Where's my mic? Where's my mic? Where's my mic? I need my mic. I can't do this without my mic. Okay? Here we are. I can't. I don't have to focus tonight. I don't have to focus tonight. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Ah. Okay. Guys, I can't sing. You said you fuck up on the night out and you feel bad. You're trying to figure out how to tell me, you know, what's the deal. For yourself. Don't call my number anymore. Hey. That was before. It's called Go. The most I can do, guys, is show you what I'm listening to. Go. Oh. You shouldn't go. It's basically saying pack up your shit and go, you know? You said it was a one night thing. You don't know what you were thinking. But it didn't mean a thing. You promised that it will never happen again. When you got fucked up on a night out, how much times have you played around? My friend was always right. You said you would never do this. You fucked it for yourself. This is the end of me and you. So don't call my number anymore. I was before. Let me stop my bubbleness. Ah, lady eyes, okay. Ah. Ah. Ooh. I am hot. I am hot. And under these bright lights, my makeup still looks flawless. Look at it. Ah! I look like a darling. Ah! I look like I was touched by Angel. Ah. Mama? And I get energy and stay like you were teaching cute on her. Thank you. I know BTS, I do. Who's calling me a witch? I can be. I can be a witch. I can. Look at this. Lights on. Well, off. Lights on. Can a witch do that? Ah. I got the uh. Okay, I think it's time for the last period of this live stream. And as tradition, we need to go into some bracketang type of songs. If him left, it's not my good fault. It's not my fault. It's a bad influence from your fuck what you give him before me. Who knows the lyrics for this song? If him left, and I my pussy fault. Hey! Me possessed with the good underneath. Bob, bob. Tight. We have to go for the Vaseline. Cause one, my pussy's are like, if him, and I my pussy fault. Hey, bob, bob. If you don't have the good underneath, you can't sing this song. You can't be a part of this crowd if you don't have the... Hey. If he left, it's not your good fault. You possessed with the good underneath, okay? Bob, bob. The gal picking, hey, hey. Get up and drop. Hey. Anna my pussy fat. Me possessed pretty good underneath. Baba. It tight till it pinching. It tight till it pinching. Pinching. If you don't have the tight till it pinching, you can't be in this conversation, okay? So all the ladies in the chat who know they have the tight. There's an emoji that goes like this. I need to see it in the chat. I need to see it in the chat. If you know that your good has the grip. Hold on, let me pause the song. This is going out for my tight girls out there who know you have the good. It's a Friday night. It's after hours. We can talk big people talking. Now, if you don't have the tight till the end. Ah! Lady Ice, I know I love you. If it's not tight till it pinching, you can't be in a part of this conversation, okay? This is for all the girls that tight till it pinching. It's called Lady Saw. The artist is Lady Saw. And it's If Him Left. It's the name of the song. Go and look for it right now. It's called Lady Saw. So it's Lady, Lady Saw, SAW. And it's called If Him Left. IFHIM left. LEF. Left. Jamaican terms. Look it up on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever listening platform you listen to. It's called If It Left. Kira, find the song, please, because I'm going to ask you about it if you like it. If it's too ranchy for you, let me know, but it's ranchy though, but it's an old school, it's a classic, it's Jamaican bop. From the now Reverend Lady song, because she's now Christian. She's now walking with God. But we can't say that she wasn't ripping up dance hall in the 80s and 90s. So, bring it up for ladies up on the 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s. I'm your girl Anna Boo here on the dub plate. Giving it once, giving it twos, giving it twice, giving it 4 times. You know, just for all the girls who have the tight till it pinching. If you don't know what it means, now you know now. So anytime I say tight till it pinching, that means I'm talking to you lovely ladies in the comment section. Okay? Okay. Ah! I'm dying. This cold is taking me out. When you take another shot, ooh. Oh, that was so good. I am trying. We're 10 more away on my end, probably 9 more on your end. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're trying to get to 50 likes. We have 41 right now. We need 9 more. Hey. The cold is taking me out, guys. For real. Sorry. We're back, we're back, we're back. We are ready to go. Why? Lady Ice, did you get to hear the song? Did you look for the song? It's so nice. If you're into slackness, you're gonna really like the song. If you're not, then yeah. Oh my god, my nose, my nose, my nose. Can't you tell? I know. I can tell. When you say whoa, I said okay. You're listening to the song. I just needed to find out for sure that you're listening to the song. But baby, I have to play it one more time just because of you. I'm gonna have to play it again. From the top. Major flight. Ah, Bob Bob. Ah. You're born with the initial of success. If you do born with it, Anna my pussy fault. Me possessed with the good underneath. Bob Bob. Say tiny. Hey. You have to use Vaseline. Old school. Hey. Cause why? If you left. Hey, Bob Bob. When they good underneath. Hey. Whew. Ah. It is such a banger. It is such a banger. It is such a banger. If you don't like this song, something is wrong with you. Lindy. If you love Jamaican music, you will love it. If you don't like Jamaican or Caribbean music, you probably may not like it. To be honest, to be fair. Ah. Cause why? If it let Anna, hey. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're having a vibe here. Don't be afraid to like up the live, guys. Like up the live stream if you guys loving what you're seeing. I am your makeup artist here, extraordinaire. We did this lovely makeup on live tonight. We're just, chilling in the after hour lounge. We already did what we needed to do. We're just chilling here. If you want to see beautiful makeup, special effects, beauty, everything makeup, you know where to come. This is the place to be. Anytime I'm live, I'm your girl, Anna Boo on the ones and twos, threes and fours. Right now, I'm spinning a lot of music on my desktop right now. But unfortunately, because of YouTube restrictions, you can't hear what I'm playing. But baby, if they ever give us a chance to play music on this app, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be fire. But I'm here listening to some Caribbean music, mixture of Jamaican, Caribbean, soca, American music, some Beyonce here and there. Like we're having a vibe. Our goal is to hit 15 likes tonight on the live stream. I know you might say 50 is not that much, but yeah, we need to get to 50. And if we get to 50 likes, if you love what you're seeing, we're gonna shake and celebrate 15 likes. This has become my thing. So we're gonna shake for the 15 likes, you know? God has blessed me with a lovely, lovely sets of girls, and we're gonna shake it if we get the 50K, 50 likes, okay? So if you want to see me shake some, let's get to 50 likes, okay? We can do it. There's 33 of you, 32 of you guys in here right now, and I can assure you, probably half of you have not tapped the screen yet. What are you waiting for? Friend, we're out here, we have to make it. We have to shake and do what it do. We're out here working. Guys, my friend is in the chat. Janelle Janice, I don't know why she didn't come in on her music page. She does music as well. Vosh, she does bomb music. She's from the Caribbean. We are from Guyana initially. Well, she's from Guyana initially. We have Antiguan roots. Now we have Canadian roots. Like, yeah, she's my girl. Bomb music. Sometimes I don't even want to listen to her music like that because she has some really sexy love music. And I was like, oh my God, I can't make love to this music because I actually know the artist. Like, I really know her. So I can't be bumping and grinding to my friend's music. But she has really good music though. And if it happens to play on my, naughty playlist, it plays. And yeah, I feel proud because that's my girl. She does wonderful, sexy music. Caribbean with a Caribbean flair, but a very American, palette. She's very la 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 la. She's very vocal. She can do runs and all that other stuff. And she sounds like a child, but in a very good way. Very mature, but very kind of soft, seductive, that kind of like make you want to take your clothes off type of vibe. That's the vibe you're going to get from her when you visit her page, okay? Just giving her a shout out on the ones and twos. Please be brave. Janelle, if you're still in here, please tag your Vivo channel so that people can tap into your music, okay? My God. What are we gonna listen to right now? I need something to skin out too. I'm gonna come over here pretty soon, guys, and take some pictures. And my friend is gonna be on live later, or probably they're still on live now. And I'm gonna go and support them. Hey. And the birds. I was looking for you, love. I was looking to see if you started your live yet. Oh. Hey. Hey. Yes. Vosh music, guys. Check her out. They were in the bushes, man. I think they're getting ready to go live. If you guys want to support another makeup artist that is dope as well, Kay is in the chat. I think they're gonna go live pretty soon. Ah. Ah. I'm listening to some popcorn. Hey, I love me some popcorn. No, you're here. This is more like it. So this is her music channel, guys. Vash. Tap into her, guys. You're not gonna be disappointed. She has so much talent. So much talent. She's also a fashion designer. Clock that tea. Ah, my girl went to Japan or China, one of these places, and competed. Yeah. She made it in the top 10. Hey. Ah. It's Beyonce and Chandra Paul. Ah. I'm gonna do what you call it, the apple girl. Snake. Went up my fantasy. Yeah. She does fashion, yeah. She went to school to be a fashion designer. Yeah, she's bad. She's bad, 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 bad. Very talented young woman. So wrapped up in your love, let me go. Let breathe. I'm your fantasy. Ha. Ah. 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 Hey. Ah. You swear this happened liquor, you know? I feel like I'm drinking shots for true. But I think what makes me feel this way because I took some cough medicine stuff. And I think it's kind of working. When it is a party, every time I close my eyes, like everyone left but you and me. The scene, like a true paradise. Ah, ah, ah. Let's not even do the hair because the hair's not gonna move. It's synthetic, so she's not gonna move. So I'm not gonna even embarrass myself. Ah, wet up my fantasy. Wait, no, I know what can move. We have 49 likes. We need one more. Ah, ah. Baby boy, want you be mine. Baby boy, considering. Ah, ah, ah. Oh. It's giving very much karaoke. Very much so. Very much karaoke. Ah. And it doesn't help that I have cold and they sound like a truck. The train just start. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. See, I have a little rhythm. Oh, na, na, na. Hey. Ah, I'm stepping hotter this year. So don't fight me. And I know you're gonna like it. Hey. Ah, 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 ah. I know you're gonna fight it. Don't fight me. Ah, 51. 51. Hey. Hey. Yes. We did it, guys. We did it. I have to call Joe. Hold on. Let me call Joe. 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 We did it. Joe, we did it. We did it. Joe, we did it. Bop, 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 bop. We did it, Joe. We did it. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. We did it. Oh, all thanks to Joe. That's what that's not what's her name? Clinton. What name? The Jamaican girl that had run for president and she didn't win. But then when Joe had won his presidency, I think she called him and say, "We did it, Joe." Yeah, it's the reference. I'm too much. I'm too much. I'm too much. Let me take another shot. Oh. This tequila lime is hitting. Yeah. We did it, guys. Let's take another shot. Bodies, and we did it. Ooh. This tequila lime is nice. I need to stop it. It's just lime, guys. Oh, lemon. Tequila lemon sunshine. Yeah, it's to make juice. Yeah, but it's sour, and I really like the sourness because it doesn't make my throat kind of, not itch. Because that would be a wrong word. It's like sore in my throat, but this kind of soothes it with the sourness. So I just like to take it. Oh, it's spilling. It's spilling. It's spilling. Let's do another shot. Ooh. Ooh. That shot was all the dead homegirls. If you know that reference, let me know. That shot's for all the dead homegirls, yeah. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah. Two. Can you guys hear me? What did I do? What did I press? Oh, I turned it the opposite way. Oh. Why am I so dumb? Sorry, guys. I didn't know what I did. We had some technical difficulties. My technical guy is gonna get fired. This is unacceptable. We can't have this. I need hair and makeup, please. Thank you. Hair and makeup. Hair and makeup, please. Thank you. I need a touch up. Hair and makeup, hair and makeup. Okay, I need a little bit more Fenty HBIC. Hair and makeup, hair and makeup. Hair and makeup. Thank you. I'm ready now. Hi, guys. Ah. So sorry, my team has been so disgusting lately. Okay, hair and makeup is on. Light team is the lighting. Yeah. Are you guys seeing me? Okay. Okay, everything is in order now. Thank you guys. You guys are such the best. I'll give you guys a little bonus tip this month. Ah, hello, welcome in. Well, I was just touring, in Paris. I went to Paris first for the leg of the tour, and then I went to England, and now I'm back in Toronto, for a couple of days, and I fly off to Washington, D.C., for another show. Ah! I will fly off to Washington, D.C. for another show in the next 2 days. Actually, my manager just told me that I'll be flying out tonight. So after I finish this lovely interview, I'll be flying out, We have so much things to do. I'm so busy. I'm so delusional at times. I am. And I love it. Because if you're not going to be delusional, if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? So I believe in myself. I can be what I want to be, when I want to be it. So if I say I'm a superstar today, I'm a superstar today. International superstar, that is. Especially with the makeup looking so sickening. Like I was touched from the God himself. And isn't the god Aphrodite is the one that's over beauty? Yeah. Yeah, she. Right here. Yeah. Aphrodite. Yeah. She's my mom's mom. Aphrodite. My grandmother. Goddess of beauty. Yeah. She holds me when I was born, yeah. When I just fly out with my mother. Kakum, she holds me and hugged me ever so dearly. She said, oh my God, you're going to be something special. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop being mean, If I have any tours in Miami, not as yet. But if the people want me to be in Miami, I can be in Miami. You just gotta see when, and I'll let my people know. It's all about letting my people know where I'm gonna be. If you guys want me in Miami, I can be in Miami. If you guys want me in Tokyo, I can be in Tokyo. Wherever you want me, I can be. Let me stop. Oh my God, let me stop. Oh. I am so foolish and clownish. That's how I behave in real life, guys. Like, honestly, I don't need anybody to have a good time. I will tell you this much. And it will appear like if I'm a lonely child, but I'm not. But I behave like I'm a lonely child. Like I was just me one come out to my mama and my father, and we just yeah. But yeah. I have a very broad imagination. So, the people are in the house tonight. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Annaboo's After Hours kickback. What do I want to call it? A kickback? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys have tapped the screen, please do. And if you guys have, I love that for me. And if you guys choose to subscribe to the channel where we do everything beauty, makeup, and everything of that sort. Welcome to the Lash Movie family, you know. We have fun here. We do makeup. We sit back. We have fun. We laugh amongst ourselves. We laugh about ourselves, to ourselves. You know, we have good conversation here. It's a good vibes. You know, if you want to learn a little bit, you know, a little thing or two about makeup, I'm definitely one of your sensational, you know, queens that are going to help you get to where you need to get to where makeup is concerned. I am one of your celestial five beautiful delegates from Antigua and Barbuda, where the beach is just the beginning. And we have 365 beautiful beaches, one for every day of the year. Hospitality full and plenty in Antigua and Barbuda, where the water rush up on the shorelines, palms swing from the breeze, and the warmth of the Caribbean sun it just ways to whet your appetite and stimulate your mental fragments. So if you want to be a part of this all expense paid trip to the Caribbean slash Toronto slash 22 back down Guyana, and you want to be a part of St. John's Antigua Barbuda, because that's all in me at this present moment, with a little dash. When I say a little dash of the United States of America, yeah, that's me in a nutshell. A little dash. You know, I'm still learning a little thing or two about America, but I can say a little dash because my family, my mom and so live over there. So I've experienced it a little, so I can say a little bit of dash of American. You can always get all of that right here with me on YouTube, on live stream, because I'm a live streamer now. I'm going to be streaming at least probably 3 times a week or 1 time a week. I don't know. It depends. Probably twice a week, though. I'm not going to push it to 3, maybe twice a week, depending on how busy my schedule is, because I do professional makeup outside of, you know, YouTube and stuff like that. I'm a working makeup artist. So there's times when I don't have the time to come on here and just have fun with you guys and do makeup. But I'm going to make it my duty to at least come here twice a week. You know, give you guys all of this. You know, and all of that. You know. These are sponsored by Almighty Father, my mom and my father. And a little bit of powder here and there. And a little bit of foundation here and there. Oh, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I am definitely going to miss you guys tonight. I'm gonna leave you guys pretty soon. I'm gonna be taking some pictures, some videos, you know how I do it. You know, the videos and the pictures are gonna drop. If not tonight, they will definitely drop tomorrow morning. You can see a little bit of, you know, my stories. I always put, you know, pictures and videos in my stories. In my community posts, you'll always see pictures of the look that we created on live stream. So, yeah, welcome to the family, guys. That was a big introduction. But, yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a ball. I hope and trust that you had a ball with me. I am Annaboo on the 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s. And here we beat and we beat for the gods. I love it so much. So, I mean, oh, my flag. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. So on that note, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up. I want to say thank you guys so much again for staying with me, for the people who have already subscribed to the channel. Thank you for the 55 people who've liked the live stream tonight. That was our goal. Thank you so much for making this possible. For some people, they might say, oh, that's not enough. But for me, I'm grateful. I am 100% grateful, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. And I hope and trust that the people who are watching, love everything Lash Repeat, okay? Until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye. I had a ball, I really did. But all good things must come to an end. One more time for the makeup look. Oh. As Tyra will say, do you want to be on top? Oh. Bye.